Hi, I'm Jordan McGarity, and welcome to Comm 217 News, science news by scientists. Today our focus is an educational segment about how the body responds to pain through nervous signaling. Everyone feels pain, and our news team found that many people around the office didn't fully understand how humans feel pain. So, in this segment, we'll teach you about a simple reflex arc. According to a 2014 publication by the BBC, a reflex arc is a nerve pathway which allows the body to make an automatic response as quickly as possible. Last week, we teamed up with some students to create a video that explains this process through some creative storytelling. Coming up next on Comm 217 News. Here we have the fire as the stimulus, the source of the pain. This sets the reflex arc into motion. We're going now to talk to Professor Davis. Well, it looks like one of the students had a little fire in there. Here he is, the man himself. Professor Davis, how are you? I noticed one of your students lit a fire. You might want to do something about that.
I'm sure they can handle it.
Are you sure? It's looking like it's getting kind of out of hand.
Yeah, pretty sure.
All right. I trust you, Professor Davis. What a great guy. Here, the spinal cord uses the stimulus with a simple process called thresholding. Right now, the stimulus is not very strong, and the professor is unfazed by the fire. This is all happening in the integration centers.
Oh god, oh no, oh no, oh god.
David, what's wrong?
I set a fire in the chem lab and there's no fire extinguisher. I don't have any service on my phone. Like, I need help. Can you go to the professor, please?
Yeah, I'll go right now.
Thank you.
Professor, come quickly. David started a fire in the lab and he can't put it out.
Oh no, we need to handle this quickly before anything gets damaged. I know, I'll deploy my TAs.
I am your TA.
Oh yeah, I guess you'll do.
Here, the signal is much stronger. The professor is very sure that his students need assistance. The signal is strong enough to be within the threshold that requires an action.
Okay then, I'll call the fire department, and what I want you to do is I want you to go to the emergency supply room and get a fire extinguisher to put out the fire before it gets any worse.
Okay.
The muscles have the reflex signal now, and they'll move almost instantly. Meanwhile, the spinal cord, right here, is signaling to the brain to process the incident.
Hello, West Lafayette Fire Department. How can I help you?
I have to report a fire.
Okay, how and where did the fire start?
A Bunsen burner was lit in a nearby paper caught fire and it got out of control. It's in Brown 2275.
Okay, got it. I'll put this case in my files and send a team out there right away to take a look at the aftermath. Oh, hey, you're back. Did you get the fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Let's do this. Alright, fire's out.
Wow, that was a lot of information. Let's run through it one more time. First, several signals are sent to the spinal cord from the stimulus along the blue line. Second, the spinal cord uses simple thresholding to decide the proper course of action. It's done right here. Third, the spinal cord sends signals to the brain and to the muscles. Brain to the muscles, and that is how your body reacts to pain. I'm Jordan McGarity. Thanks for joining us for Comm 217 News.